Open your eyes. Wake up, Link. Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go. Open your eyes. Wake up, Link. Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Link, you must find me.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We're doing the Breath to Tears stream. I'm very excited about this. Hopefully my controller is charged up enough. We are drinking some coffee today, folks. Good morning. How are you? How are you doing? We are drinking it out of our limited edition Star Wars beer stein because it holds a significantly larger quantity of coffee than most cups. Wonderful. Wonderful. I wish I was able to provide my wife with a larger coffee cup to take to work, so I'm sure she could have used more coffee this morning. Our dog basically tap dances all night in the hallway. I do need to get those nails trimmed. Don't we, buddy? That being said, good day to you. We are back. I love you, dude. Back to doing some Breath to Tears, which is a combination. It is one game, not two games. It is one large game. I'm not saying that as a critique. I'm not saying it to be negative or critical in any way. I'm actually being encouraging that this is just a fantastic way to play this game. You play it as a part 1, part 2. I still think that there is a part 3 to come in the same, genre. I think that they were implying at one point, Enuma, the producer, I think was alluding that Skyward Sword was the first part of the story, but then I don't like that Fee or Fire, whatever the heck, and then Demise, they don't get a return conversation, and that Triforce never comes back up. So there's things that make me think Skyward Sword is not the first game, and that Breath, Tears, and then that there will be something else, a final game. So anyway, here we are. Let's jump on in. Let's do Daddy. Let's start some. Awesome. I had to change all of my video settings today. My video settings had to change because I had to do this without a studio light. So it's actually not bad. The lighting is working okay because I have some light coming in through the window here. But I had to change a lot of my settings. Which was ridiculous. What did I do last? Instead I was in Hitena Village. Did I just buy the house? Maybe I did. Maybe I finally just bought the house. If I am at the house, I'm going to do an amiibo drop first. I'm just going to drop amiibo right away. We'll get it out of the way. Looks like I am. and they're camped out, that means that they have stopped tearing it down. That means it is my house now officially. And they gave me my special little bonusy thing here. So let me pull up the monitor. Full blade, huh? What's this? There. So when you come here in Tears of the Kingdom, your stuff isn't really in here anymore. It's been redecorated, and Princess Zelda stuff is in here, which is odd. I think I've gotten up there before, but I can't recall how I play. Ascend! I'm just kidding. What am I doing? You're like wasting time. Hit that rock. I think it might actually not pay for them to put in, but then it's like they have to finish, so I guess you have to do it. Oof, I was like trying to... So, the biggest issue that I've had so far is that the controls for Breath of the Wild are similar to Tears of the Kingdom, but there's buttons that you press regularly to do things, like reaching out and grabbing stuff and like swapping between, like pressing this button activates my bombs, and that's how I scroll. Hitting the up arrow on the D-pad is how I scroll through, but then holding this button down is how I access it. This on the other game. It's like, I'm confused to what I just said, so here we go. Alright, so we're going to do an amiibo drop. We're going to do a full amiibo drop. So you should probably scroll ahead 5 minutes or so into the future, 10 minutes in the future, because they talk too much. My coffee's not coffee enough. Hold on, I need to turn this off. 2 seconds. There we go. All right. Much better. Nice and hot too. All right. So here we go. We're going to start with the first amiibo. The first amiibo that we're going to drop in this game is going to be the Tears of the Kingdom Link. That's going to be the one that we're going to drop. Awesome. So a lot of these drop fish, many of the fish are useful. Most of them, well, most of them honestly are. You want Staminoka bass. Okay. All right. So now I'm dropping... Ugh. What the hell, dogs? You been like messing with my amiibo? I find one tooth mark on my Link amiibo. I wasn't gonna say it. It is also weird when you start getting like elemental weapons again versus getting regular weapons that you apply elements to. Nice. I'll take it, honestly. I love it. Gotta be careful with those. Uh-oh! You have to pick up rupees? You have to actually pick them up in Tears of the Kingdom. I didn't like that. You know what I mean? That's a weird one. Like, why? Why can't they just be grabbed as I run over them? Alright, I think actually, hold on. Here we go. This is a great game, guys. I highly recommend you pick up the cards. The amiibos are available. We have them at my work, even. I mean, they're available. You can find them. It's just like, many of them are, in my opinion, a little overpriced. You really don't need to spend that kind of money. It's like, it's not necessary to do that, in my opinion. You can still have a really good run. Sorry, I'm trying to get them all separated. I'm shuffling them out. Alright, here's a couple cats for you, a couple cats for you. But we're going to be doing some missions that I haven't really figured out. Let's see, what are we doing here? Let's see what we got. So one of the things I know that I wanted to do, I mean, we need to head back to Kakariko Village. We need to additionally, what's the mission at Crackhead Village here? Oh, okay. But I did go back and already am confused. I'm a little confused. We'll sort that out here in 2 seconds. I'm trying to get my cards organized. Trying to separate the links from the champions. A lot of these cards are, and for these different amiibo, have very different effects. And so we've already dropped a couple of Link amiibo, and those ones have had some better items so far. So this is another one of the Breath of the Wild Link with Ancient Arrow, but it doesn't really drop anything special. This is like kind of like the amiibo for the game, and it's not very spectacular. It's not the one that drops the horse either. Alright, so we'll drop the links first. I believe this is the Twilight Princess link. Dang, dude, with this wind. Shock arrows, we'll take it. Drop this bomb arrow thing real quick. It's never bomb arrows. Good note, a lot of you guys are really into adventure games like me. Enjoy playing games additionally like Witcher. Enjoy playing games like Skyrim, even. And I want to recommend that you get these amiibo cards so that you can use them when you play Skyrim. You can do a full amiibo drop in Skyrim. And you can get the Hylian Shield, the Champion Tunic, and the Master Sword. And then what is it, like that Moon Ore? You can upgrade those weapons and that tunic with that, like, Moon Ore. So, just keep that in mind. Another 32. Another 32. Don't mind if I do. Nice. Fierce Deity Sword, it says. That's what it says in the thing, but I don't know how accurate some of the, like, weird off cards are. I know that the ones that are, like, actual, like, amiibo are, like, correct. Like, this is the Majora's Mask link. This is usually a Fierce Deity item or something really good, too. Feels like it's an arrow day, though, apparently. This is the Link's Awakening Link amiibo. These are all the correct random potential drop things, though. It's like, so it's not that their cards are wrong. They're correct. It's just some days are stinkers. I will say this. I found that Tears of the Kingdom is a bit more generous with its amiibo drops, as far as like you get better stuff from those drops. Except for good old Wolflink, huh? Nice. Definitely drop something in our weapons category. Would have dropped something here. Okay. Get rid of that hoe. Alright. Let's do 8-bit Link. We're going to hang on to Wolf Link. Because he cannot teleport. He cannot go inside. He cannot be inside of towns. He has a lot of limitations. However, once you get out in the wild, as it were... Nice. He has 20 hearts. So, as you can see, I'm kind of hurting for hearts. He will facilitate me not having to stress about that as much. He will be forward-thinking and aggressive and attack groups of guys before I even get to them. And he works them over pretty hard. His technique is not great, but it is pretty accurate, actually, to how he attacks in Twilight Princess. Like when you use that, what's it called when it, Mifa creates that circle around you, and then you like use it to like get all the guys in, and you go and like attacks them all. Like how I did that. You know what I'm saying. You know what I mean. Oh man, I got a cough again. Sorry. Like I can't. I need to get a hotkey to mute my mic for Twitch and for YouTube. I only have the hotkey for the one. Oh, guys. Guys, look. So if anyone is interested, I'm also playing Red Dead Redemption. This is not a stream for kids. I'd never played Red Dead Redemption 2 before, and so I was really excited to get a chance to play it. I have it on PS4 now. I have all the other ones as well, so it's like I'm finally caught up. And I'm playing it. I love it. It's very adult. There's a lot of like darkness to the gameplay. This is obviously very different. We're a hero in this game. So, anyway, just wanted to take a moment because the light was beautiful. I'm sorry, I know it's kind of boring. This is the kind of stuff where I'm like, maybe go 10 minutes forward when I do amiibo drops, because I always get a little distracted. Here we go, kid. That's what I'm talking about. Ugh. That's like one of my favorite full outfits. It's, of all the Linky looking outfits, the one in this game that you get for completing all 120 shrines is the best. The second best is the Tunic of Twilight, for sure. I like that outfit. Looks really good. Nice. Nice. Every little bit helps. This is bothering me so much. Well, it's a tunic day. I have a tunic for everything, I guess. A tunic for all occasion. Use one of those hits for that apple. Oh, I guess I got a rupee. But 20 rupees. Alright, so this is Wind Waker Link. The cards do come with the Champion amiibo. Those are very handy. There's several things that you can get from the Champions that are very handy. The weapon that I'm holding right now, the Cobble Crusher. And this is what you get for dropping Daruk. One of the things you can get. The Cobble Crusher that I'm carrying. And so I will just take the one that I've used, throw it away. Let's do Verbosa. Now, if you drop the weapons, they still exist. If you just leave them inside of the chests, they go away. Just so you know. So you need to not, like, keep them, well, I'll just come back in a minute and grab another one. You gotta, like, pitch it, chuck it, whatever. People are like, what are you doing? Why did you do that? Because. Oh, well. Yeah. Sometimes they're stinkers, so maybe I will end up picking that back up. Let's see. As much as Rivali is a turd, a lot of the time he does have some pretty good stuff, but we do know that that's not a better bow than the one that we have, so we're gonna pass. Let's do... pitch that one. Let's do Sheik. Sometimes we get sneaky stuff from Sheik. Because she's like a ninja. Just thought of that lady in that meme. I'm doing it. The lady in the meme, like the most racist chick ever. Come on, why is this dropping nothing but duds? It's not quite as good. Uh-oh. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Alright, so let's see. Tell me I have hardy things. Oh, I thought I was gonna get another one.
Link.
Link! I'm here to ruin your day, Link. So your cooking is definitely enhanced during a blood moon, especially for that initial window. Look at that. That's the most you'll ever get out of those. I'll tell you that right now. That's a Swift. I don't have Enduras. It's already worn off. That sucks. Honestly, I'm just doing like a few hardy things and then we gotta get hardy durians. That's gonna be like my big mission for that. We gotta get hardy durians. Bottom line. That's what's up. They take them away from us in the next game because they know how much I love them. So they're like, we gotta get them away from this guy. He's too happy. He's too happy, guys. Four. They're not great for a full stamina wheel. But that's why you want these guys. You want to just cook one Staminoka Bass at a time. One Staminoka Bass is an entire stamina wheel. I guess you can cook it with another ingredient, but make sure it's not like any kind of like hardy or speed or anything. It's like it's got to be generic. For some reason, it's like gave me a boost on that one. I don't know why it did that. This is random. These are extremely important meals, guys. Especially this early in the game when we're little baby pants. Stuff like stamina meals and stuff. Let me see. Maybe we'll do a couple of speedies too. Mushrooms. We'll make like a crazy crackhead meal here. Nice. Let's do a I'm tough as nails meal. Level 3, that's the one. You want level 3s if you can get them. Some things only go up level 2, but the ones that go up level 3, you want it. And you just want to take 5 of one element and cook it. So, like, if you know, like, the bananas and the razor shrooms both are mighty enhancing things, you can cook them together. But you don't want a defense and a mighty thing together because they'll negate each other and they'll just give you hearts. Which can be okay, but you're kind of just wasting your elemental meal, right? Like these 5 shock shrooms are going to give you 12 minutes of electrical resistance level 3. So this is a meal, if you eat this one meal right at the beginning of the Thunderblight Ganon fight, it's super easy. It's like not even a hard meal. It's not even a hard fight at all. So just keep that in mind. And then, like, look, there's Electric Safina. Go. 17 minutes. Pretty amazing. Yeah, we're pretty well set up here. Let's get, what do we got? Primal Bass. Sizzle Frame, resistance to cold. We're going to be going to some cold areas. We have the warm doublet, but that will additionally help us. And then this is good. Do I have any lizards yet? It's a hightail, but not fireproofs. So I don't have any fireproof. You get the fireproof elixir by that stable on your way up to the Faerund area, the Goron's encampment. Mighty Carps. Stealthin? This is a good meal. I'm actually going to be done with the amiibo drops and just stick to these. The only amiibo I am going to drop maybe though in a little bit, once we're kind of past the story part of the day, and get out into the wild officially, I will drop Wolflink to kind of be my bodyguard on the road. He will keep us, help keep us safe. And at this point in the game, we definitely need him. Because I'm a scared. Check the water. Check water. Guess that's it on those. Let's check to see if we had any more stealthies. So we're good on that. Alright. So we have a few regular meals, a good little tiny row of hearty meals, a good couple of rows of stamina. We have some cold, electrical resistance, a little speed up. I wish we had another. I guess we could do with some speed up. Have any of that though? I don't think I do. Oh. I guess I'll just keep it like that. It's not going to be much, but it's something. Just a little boost. Just a little boost. Alright, here we go. I'm kind of confused. So I've done that one. Oh, there we go. I'm like, I thought. All right. So I went here, we unlocked the camera. I need to go get my horse. Bottom line, I need to go get my horse. Hey, what's up? Good to see you. How's it going today? All right. Yeah, we got to get the horse, but I have to get the horse, but not activate the Yiga clan member because I've been trying to avoid. Not bad, not bad. Just a little breath to tears before we head into work today. Real quick, folks, what I'm going to do now is a quick tutorial on getting yourself, and you do not have to remove your weapons, just so you know, I just do, because it makes it easier for me to see everything. What we're going to do is we're going to increase our fairy count, and some people know how to do this already, and so if you do, I apologize, but if you didn't know how to do this already, this is how you do it. You want to be sneaky and stealthy so you can move quickly without causing a ruckus, and then you want to make sure that you're holding all of the current fairies that you have in your inventory. You want to hold, not use, hold. Actually, hold on. Yeah, hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to hold all 4 of our fairies. We're holding them. Just holding them. You want to hover your thumb above the B button, not the A button. So you can move at a faster pace while holding the fairies with this stealth up. It was just a blood moon. And look, there's fairies. It resets the fairies. I always try and keep them like in the camera so they don't like feel inspired to disappear on me. And we're just kind of like going at a normal pace. And look at that. Look at that. Just doubled our fairies. And then obviously when you're over here, you want to get all the supplies. You want the nightshades, you want that silent princess. There's Endura carrots over here behind this tree. There's also another Endura carrot over here behind this tree. Oh, it hasn't respawned yet. I guess it hasn't been long enough. We just got it last stream, I think. So, there should be another hardy radish down here, unless it hasn't been long enough for that one either. Yeah, I don't see it. Oh, cool. Beetle always wants them beetles. I think I already grabbed some of these, but just because we'll grab a few extras. It takes a minute sometimes to activate the quest for it. She doesn't like act right. We're good, I think. I already have them. Usually think ahead and grab those early. There's a woman in Crackhead Village just like, oh my goodness, I ain't never seen no sunset butterflies because my mama's always sick and I can't go out at night because she got the fever. or whatever. I don't know what she says, but it's something like that. It's all like sob story. I'm like, hey, listen, man, I appreciate that you have problems, and I'm not trying to minimize that. But like, we all have problems, right? It's all relative, I suppose. But like, I don't really know you that well, and I really don't want to hear about it. You know what I mean? Like, not to be offensive, but people do that. Like, it's oversharing, you know. All right, here we go. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Whoops. I meant to do that. All right, that's cute. So that's how you increase your fairy count. Guess we'll stick there. I came back over here because I come up this way to avoid issues getting to that one shrine. Oh my gosh. So there's a pad up here, and those of you who have not played this are like, oh my gosh, there's like this weird pad. It looks like you guys stick a ball in it. Indeed. You will take a gigantic ball and place it inside of that hole. But you have to do a bunch of side quests in Kakariko Village first. Switchbacks. So just gonna have your route planned out. Did not mean to rhyme that. That's kind of embarrassing. Oops, hold on. Should probably activate my weapons. What do we have? Yeah, definitely one. Use that one first. Ooh, not flame arrows, not my rain. Take that spur. There we go. Looking good, looking good. This is my ideal. The orange with the teal. Oh man. Let's move on. I'm not the one. I'm not the one. Alright, here we go. I wish it would actively show me my horse on my small radar. So what we're doing is we're navigating up through here. There is a Yiga clan member camped out like right in this spot. And I'm actually going to put a little skull right there to avoid that spot. Do not go there. So I'm trying to navigate my way through the mountains. And this is a topographical map, guys. This is how actual maps, like the military, like this is what their maps look like. They have these circles to indicate height, valleys, all that kind of saddles, all that kind of stuff. So I have a clear path right through here to come down right to the beginning of this archway. Or I can archway. I can come up this way, which is a small ledge right there. I might have a problem right here and come around and then come down this way. And if I can make my way across this ledge here, there's a shrine over here. And then that will make it easy to teleport back and forth to spot that'll cut this distance down over here, which is what I'm going to do. Spoiler alert, that's what's happening. Oh, hey, look. Honestly, so like in Breath of the Wild, there's a lot of enemies, and people, like when I've played, I've done several playthroughs, and if you're interested, check those out. They're pretty good. People are like, oh, fight that guy. I'm like, I'm like, why don't you fight that guy? It's like, are you afraid? I'm like, I'm not afraid to fight the guy. That is not the issue. The issue is these weapons are like constantly breaking. And every time I hit a guy with them, there needs to be like a reward. Now, in Tears of the Kingdom, you want choo-choos. You want the choo-choo jelly. Whoa. I'm like, I was about to hit A so she could like, or he, I guess, and go, woo! Like, blow me. So there we go. So I just used one of my hits to get a piece of raw meat. It's not particularly worth it. So my shrine thing is about to go off. Yeah, we're doing good. I'm gonna head up higher. Can you take me? Yes, I can. I can actually get you quite high. There we go. Can you increase my altitude? Indeed. So we're committing. We don't have our travel medallion. There we go. It's like a rare moment when you're like inside of a cave that it feels like Tears of the Kingdom for a minute, but it's like one of the random caves that exist in Breath of the Wild. And I feel like a lot of people really appreciate these kind of areas for sure. Also, keep in mind using specific weapons for specific tasks, like this thing, will yield you better stuff from breaking rocks, and it will take less damage. You know what? I will say this. Difficult-wise, sure. Only when you know how to beat him already. If you don't know what the process is for fighting Calamity Ganon, he's pretty hard. I mean, especially when he gets all like Super Saiyan and he starts like skeetering around like the ceiling or whatever, like a freaking like Linda Blair and some crap. You know what I'm saying? Like he gets all crazy up there, and you're shooting him with everything you've got, and it's like because he's all like hot, it doesn't do any damage. You could panic and not know what to do and just like blow through all of your ammo and take lots of hits, trying different things. I feel like he is only easy because we all know how to beat him. But the Lionels are just, yeah, you're right. They're consistently tough, even if you know what to do. Like, I know how to do a flurry rush. Doesn't matter if you know how to do a flurry rush. They're still hard. They're still intimidating. If you make one mistake, they could definitely end your life very quickly. The Gleeloks, the King Gleelok specifically, not the regular Gleeloks, because I just owned a bunch of regular Gleeloks, but the King Gleelok specifically, tough as nails, really hard, because that last little, and only because of the last little piece. The initial fight with the Gleelok, super easy. But that last little piece where he flies crazy high up in the sky, you have to have really good accuracy with your arrows. Like good accuracy and some like wings, lots of arrows, a lot of chicken wings. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know what I'm saying. A lot of wings. Oh, I got rid of all my wood. Oh my gosh, I have to do this like legit. It's fine. We'll do it legit. I haven't done it legit in so long. So I'm like, no, might as well. There we go. Get it. Cool. I'm actually going to get rid of that stupid spear that I have, I'll tell you that. The Zora weapons are notoriously crap. Is there a fish in here? And yeah! Wow, I have terrible aim. Dang. Ooh, level opal. Alright. What the heck? It like wasn't Sometimes my Pro Controller irritates me. It's like this shrine. Like, if you know how to do this, it's easy, right? I'm like, oh yeah, you made it look easy. And then if you go and do it, it's like, it looks easy. He made it easy. Like, if you don't immediately get what you're supposed to do, it's not easy. Just saying. There's a couple spots, man, with waterfalls that are just gorgeous. Love it. Now, something we could have done to retrieve our horse that was much easier than actually physically going to get the horse would have been, ooh, that Lionel's back. That Lionel's back. Because there was just a blood moon. Okay. Oh my lord. Mm-mm-mm. Woo. Yeah, a little bit of lag. I'm sorry. There shouldn't be anybody on my bandwidth right now, and I'm kicking. I'm straight up. I'm wired. I mean, I'm sorry. But here we are. All right. I do not have my Zora armor yet, so I cannot fly. I can fly. I can touch the sky. Take a look. See the book. Let me see. Let me see. It's raining, guys. It's rainy. Stop raining for a minute. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm gonna need stamina meals. I'm gonna need several stamina meals for this. Oof. Alright, here we go. That's what they're for. Only need one. Fair enough. He's only a fitty. What does he have? If anything good? I particularly think so. I'm like, I don't want his weapons or anything. So then it's just an issue of, if I start fighting, what do I get for it? Like, what is the benefit of fighting this guy? Like, with a Lionel, it's worth it to fight them, usually, because the stuff that they have is so good. Let's jump down here. It's trying to attach an item to my arrow. Look at my horse. Nice. Cool. That's a neat trick. Check this one out. I know tricks. Nice. I'm telling you, this is bothering me so much. If I move the chair, the dogs will be like, what? And they'll get up, and but we have to roam around for 5 minutes? Hey, bud. Epona, you waited for me. This is actually Epona from the amiibo drop. I'm sorry I left you waiting. There you go. We already have 100% bond, but it's a horse, and horses are beautiful, majestic animals in every game that I play. Whether it be Witcher, whether it be Red Dead, whether it be this game, horses deserve love. Alright, so here we go. What do we have here? Right. I'm actually going to 10 times 3 is 30. We're going to climb up. We're going to get a higher vantage point, and we're going to jump down and unload on him. And shoot him in the face. There he is. The Tonka. What? Oh, no, that's not a buffalo. Alright, let's since where it's 10 times 3. So it's 32. I guess it allows me to create more of a spread. There we go. All right. Not good. Not good. Let's see, what weapon do I have that's actually worth a damn? Boom! Nice. Excellent. Oh, wow. That's funny. It's like the same bow. I literally just swapped bow for bow. Probably should. I mean, I guess it is what it is. And then the shields. Sitch. Even though he never hit my shield. Well, there we have it. It is. Honestly. Let's see. There we go. Part of me wants to go up that mountain, and part of me wants to stick to the plan. That's right, I gotta put on my warm doublet. Ooh, it's still cold, huh? That's why we made those meals. Because I knew it would still be cold. Oof, that's a jump. That's where I gotta go, though. Alright, so I kind of came all this way maybe for nothing. Well, I got the Lionel thing. We gotta get up higher. We can't take Epona with us on this one. It should not be allowed to rain somewhere where it's that cold. I'm just saying, like, if it's that cold, it should be snowing, which means it would still be slippery because then everything's icy. But still. Interesting. Timer's getting low. this one. I don't know how I feel about this. We might just teleport out of here, even though I am pretty darn close. Part of me wants to just figure out a way out of here, but let's do this first. We'll sort it out. I don't know. We'll look at the map after the shrine and see. Let's please speak out. Oh, it's this one. Hmm. That's the thing that spits out water. So then we just go over to arrows, and you can select from arrows. There you go. Not better. Money. Money's always good. Thank you. Thank you. Say thank you. Alright. If it's easy enough, I'm going to try and get to the Zora domain. But the thing is, they have these tall walls, and they make it rain constantly until you defeat that divine beast. So scaling the walls is almost impossible. They make it that way on purpose, even with the climbing gear. Which is ridiculous. It's not working. Great. You maybe used one of the berries, you bastard. Ugh, I hate that the controls are so different. Set. Bro. I can't get up there either. There's my route. You don't kill foxes. There was a shot from the teaser trailer that was never in Tears of the Kingdom of Princess Zelda. You had like a pack, like a yak, whatever, kind of one of those. It wasn't in the actual game. I don't see it at all. Oh my god. This very well may be hopeless here. I don't think I can make it. Yeah, not with rain. And not without the Zora armor. Alright. It's alright. We have the shrine down the hill. Just frustrating. There's like things that change, so like my brain remembers it like later in the game, but then I'm like, oh yeah, if you go early, it's still raining all the time. Can't rain all the time. Doesn't rain all the time. Here we go. This is the correct route. It's even like Keys. Oh wow, the ferry's right below me. Yeah, let's take a quick peep. It's awesome. Ooh, Korok. Oof. All right. That's the one, huh? That's the one. Actually, what it looks like when it rains. You see how it has it over there? It's like it actually looks like that. I have so many photographs of rain. It looks like I'm about to be level anyway with this. So I might as well drop and get that half a stamina wheel back for the second part of this. Kind of moving into the wind here. It's creating, and I'm going to be honest, a little bit of stress. Should be good though. Right. Yeah. Whoa! I thought I jumped over it. That was remarkable. My perspective was way off on that one. I was looking right at it going, oh, no problem. I'll just jump right over it. Hoppity hop. Nope. Okay, hit A. All right. So by design, there's a very narrow path into Lanairu, the Zora domain. Hmm. Okay. This thing functions like a ladder, which is kind of weak because when you're climbing a ladder, it doesn't use your stamina at all. But when you're climbing this, it does use your stamina. Just saying, I think that's cheap. Make an argument. That's fine. I'll listen. And then I'll disagree because I'm right. Part of me wants to just like jump, 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 use the stamina meal, jump, 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 use the stamina meal. But hey, they're valuable. We need them, especially with this much rain happening. We'll end up getting in a bad spot and need to chew through a couple of meals very quickly, and we will have regretted eating them all milli vanilli. Kind of an awkward angle. I feel uncomfortable. We're almost there. Almost. There we go. Awesome.
Oh. Oh. Ah. Yeah. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Ah.
Okay. That was interesting. That is definitely intended to Piper me over there. For example, let's check the map. we can bypass. We're committing, so we can bypass a massive chunk. The wind does fight you a little bit over here, if I recall. But if we can get over here to some of these high enough spots and jump down to the road, you cut out a lot of resistance. It's like I did this like a couple playthroughs ago too. It's like there was a reason where I was like, I don't think that was a good idea. So we'll find out. Maybe it's a stone talus or something. There we go. It's like there's like a letting go technique, a letting go and run. We almost like charge it a little bit. Okay. So we want to go across the bridge. All right, and we need a little bodyguard. This journey. So I'm gonna have my homie come and help me. He's gonna help me get the rest of the way up the hill. Ooh. Let's go. Look out. I'm gonna try and stop up this hole right here. Alright, so then... That didn't work. He'll teleport to me. There we go. He back. Oh. Get him. He's doing fine over there on his own. Uh-oh. Nice. He can't go with me in the final leg. He can't go with me into any town. So, when we get to the last bridge that leads into the actual kingdom, he's gonna disappear. As a matter of fact, I should probably eat some. He could probably do with a piece of meat. Oops. Alright. Here we go. We're doing okay. The little leg left. And that's my goal for the day, is to make it to the Zora domain. There's a shrine there. It's my goal to make it to the shrine, kind of like a save point. We can do it. Especially with Wolflink having our back. We got this. Don't kill that deer. You can if you want, but come on. Should have let him kill the deer. Do it. Hey, look. I was like just down way over there. It's cray. Alright. Let's keep this thing. Oh crap. Oh dear. Damn it. No! How did he get me? I hit him. Thank you. Good God. What the heck are you doing over here? You gonna let him work me like that? Thanks for your help. I need to work on that. Not the... That's the shrine right there that I want to get to. Okay, cool. This is where we're going. I can totally make that jump. Wolflink gonna go bye-bye. It's probably the end of Wolflink for the day. He's gonna head back to the other realm or whatever it says he does. There we go. Return to his own world. Big goal for the day. And he helped us. He helped us kill several people, so that was nice. That's nice. We really appreciate it. We are in Zora's domain, which is wonderful. This is a great first Divine Beast. In my opinion, it's one of the harder ones, especially because it's the kind of the first one that you do. Intentionally did not talk to Sidon. Swinging wide. Alright. Give me 2 seconds. I will be right back after these messages. We'll be right back. Alright, here we go. Sorry about that. This one is not easy. This one is not easy. Crap. Wow. I think I really just did this. Like, for real. No? Oh, crap. It's not the right ball. I'm all... Well, that makes sense. I'm all, that was too easy. Like, of course it's too easy. Cool. Now that I've wasted all those hits. Woo. Woo. All right. So I'm gonna need to switch weapons, I'm sure. Because that thing's gonna crap out, of course. Like right in the middle of hitting it, right? So my concern is, though, that it's gonna fly too far and it's gonna fall. Alright, so... No! Okay, it's fine. Damn it! I jinxed it, which is great, because honestly, I'm kind of like, I don't like it when I get them all right away. No! Oh my god. I totally jinxed it. How did it get me way back up here? That's awesome. Okay. So 2, not 3. 2, not 3. I did just 1, obviously. Dude, I would love to have these as like beads, right? Especially if they had like that, like glow. There we go. It could be the like blue and orange. Cannot believe it took me that long to do that. It's actually almost just right on time. So, kind of can't believe it. I kind of can believe it. That was not good. I apologize. That was unfortunate. We're all worse off having experienced that together. But now I can teleport back and forth between all them jitties because we have a teleport pad right in the middle of the Zora's domain, which is great. Helps daisy chain that story together. Be able to get supplies and stuff. Who he is? What's up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy them all. Yep, give them. Yep. Yeah.
Hi.
Hi. Yeah, I got all kinds of I got all kinds of gems and jewels and giblet. I want to sell it all. Yeah, come on. Get some of these opals, baby. You know. 60. All right.
Oh.
About these luminuses. So too.
Oh. 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 Oh.
That's why we just did that.
Oh.
It sizzles and chills, but we're good on all that. Let's see. Where's the lady over here? She was tripping right here, right? Where the... I was kind of half hoping to get the pants before, but we're gonna approach the king. I look good. It's important that we look good when we approach the king. I'm gonna turn this off.
And who might you be? The Zora King is not accepting visitors at this time. I shall escort you out. Pardon my manners, but are you a Hylian? Why didn't you say so in the first place? Please, please, come in.
All right. All right. I think I have a photograph. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't get a photograph of it yet. Either way, I'll be able to swim with the waterfall. I have a few minutes if these guys would just shut up. I might be able to get out of here in time to go find another Lionel. But I feel like these guys are breaking my balls here. Yeah. Come on. Shush. Shh. The match is a little better. There she is. Hi. Alright, here we go. I'm wearing the armor, so he should recognize me. Oh, that's right! Like, nobody cares about this guy! I'm sorry. Maybe some of you do. I know some people are really into this story arc, and I am just not. I played with spreading the rumor that Link was Sidon's dad, and I made up a bunch of, well, I tied in a few things where I was like, he's totally his dad. You guys, people were like, no, he would have been. And I'm like, hey, fish people age different. And like, he could have straight up been, they're like, he was already born. I'm like, yeah, they'd been around each other for a minute already. I'm saying, throw it back. Let's get started again. Why not? I won't debunk it just yet. I can debunk it, but I'm just, look at this.
I was thinking, this reminds me of the time we first met.
Exhibit
You
A.
were just a reckless child,
Children they met.
always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time, I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did.
She's like, you always look like a man.
I was always willing to heal your wounds, even back then.
In Ocarina of Time, you're basically, what is it, like, betrothed or promised to be betrothed and all that, so it's kind of like, oh, well, there's something going on here.
So if this calamity
They're
Ganon
not
does
committing
in
him
fact
to
return,
Princess Zelda per
what
se.
can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this.
I feel
that no
uncomfortable
matter
she's
how
not wearing a
difficult
blouse.
this battle
I don't
might
know why.
get,
Just like,
if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when or how bad the wound, I hope you know that I will always protect you.
Mipha's Grace is one of the best.
Once this whole thing is over,
It really is one that comes in handy. You don't realize you need it till you have it, and then it's like, it's just on all the time.
you know,
It's a supercharged fairy.
perhaps Perhaps we could spend some time together.
Obviously, Rivali is pretty awesome too, though. Come on! Come on! I could have skipped it, I guess. See, it looks better. I mean, you know what, though? I do like the orange with blue, obviously. We're going to switch back to the orange. I want to be bold. Yeah, I remember now. I remember all of it. Remember everything. Sun. Huh? Oh. What? Oh. Man, I want to get hired to do voice acting for one of these half-ass voice acted games. Tears of the Kingdom was fantastic improvement. But this game was like, like, right. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah, let's go bold. Right, I like it. Orange and teal were my wedding colors. Ugh. Ugh. Dang it! Ah! Shut up. Hate you.
Hi.
Yes, yes. There we go. I got a shot of him right as he was dying. He died in my arms. Don't worry, he died to the sound of laughter. She's like, what's wrong with you? So now that we have this outfit, we should be able to hop, skippity, jump right up the side of this mountain. Because you just ride the waterfalls. That was easy. When my son, who's an adult now, when he was a little kid, we got him one of those Staples, that was easy buttons. And it was like the most adorable thing. He's a very reserved person. He still is. But as a child he was. But it was the funniest thing because he was just in his room for freaking hours. Just like pressing the button. That was easy. That was easy. And then just like nothing, and then randomly. That was easy. Here we go. It's the fastest way to get to the Lionel. Do this. As you go, you just follow the path of the shock arrows. Well, no, it is not the new one. I've already beaten the new one. Hey, how's it going? I've beaten the new one on stream. So this is, and I'll pause for just a moment. This is a kind of a special thing I'm doing. I'm calling this Breath to Tears, and I'm playing it as though it is one game. Breath of the Wild 2 Tears of the Kingdom, and that's why I kind of made like a separate graphic for it. But Breath to Tears is kind of where we're going here. So I'm in Breath of the Wild now, and I'm just going to be continuing to play because Tears of the Kingdom segues right in. Now, if you want to check out YouTube, I do have a full playthrough of Tears of the Kingdom. I do have full playthroughs of Breath of the Wild independently, but this is the first time I'm playing them intentionally to be one full game combined. So that's what I'm doing. And it's actually been a lot more fun this way, too, so far. So I've been enjoying it. Let's see, where were we? What were we doing here? What's happening? Going up the mountain, we're getting shock arrows. And we're getting ready to wrap up for the day, actually. Right? Yeah, some of them are pretty interesting. Some of them, I did like a master mode. I've done like all the DLC, stuff. I did a pacifist run. I did a no death run. That one was very tough. I got very nervous at the end, especially because it's like you can't die. I mean, it's the fun. And yeah, I was getting a little nervosa. Let's see. The no death run, yeah, or permit. I think what did I call it? I think I called it permadeath. It's like if you die. So basically, the permadeath run is if you die, doesn't matter where you are in the game. You could be in the final calamity fight. If you die, back to the Shrine of Resurrection. Now, I did find a couple of random exceptions playing that. Like kind of in the middle of the game, I started discussing it a bit more. But like one of the things was, like say for example, if you're in a shrine and you happen to fall off of a ledge or something, and he's like, "Whoa!" He didn't die. If you know what I'm saying, like he's not dead. He fell, but it only takes a part of a heart and then puts you right up at the ledge or the nearby ledge. So, just saying. I already fought a Lionel today. I'm like, will my inventory withstand it? I'm like, I don't think it will. I don't want to trade bow for bow, particularly right now. Come on. Damn it. Well, that was a good idea right up until it wasn't. I don't want that. Hold on. Should probably eat something. What do you think? Like, what are you doing, dude? Whoops. See how little damage I'm doing? I'm gonna just waste this entire inventory on this guy for no apparent reason. Okay, so here is a meal that we're gonna get, and it will come in handy early. There we go. I'm not trying to go through all of my, like, for what? Like, so I can get another Lionel thing? It's like you can see, obviously, I have 2 of them in my inventory already. I've already killed Lionel. It's like you have to go through so many weapons just to get it. It's like kind of a pain in the butt. Oh, there's the walkway. Whoops! Oh no! Well, I was about to break and I did it on purpose. I'm such a... I was checking to see if hitting R when you were in the air makes you do a dive bomb. All right, let's get it. Save. So here we go. Next time we play, this will be what I'm doing. I'll do this mission. I might step aside and do an amiibo drop off to the side because I have all the amiibos to drop and get some better weapons and get some more arrows and stuff and then go do it. But pretty much ready to go now. We got here, we did the shrine, we did a couple of extra things, and then now we're basically ready to get going. So I'm very excited, actually. And then, hold on, I should probably put on the correct outfit because I'll be like, what's going on? What's wrong? And I won't remember. There we go. There we go. But thank you for joining me. Like, subscribe, share, follow, all that good stuff. If you're an Amazon Prime person, you have 1 free Prime sub per month for Twitch. I would definitely appreciate that. Everybody that supports me on Twitch, please do. I make pennies on Twitch, folks. I make pennies. But with your help, I could maybe make more than 2 pennies at a time. I could maybe make 5 to 6 pennies at a time and, prove everybody wrong. It's like, it's definitely, it's just fun. and it's definitely feels good to have people support me on here and to have you guys want to play with me. There's a lot of games that we have that are potentially multiplayer, and some fun, weird, random stuff coming up on the horizon. Just to let everybody know, we do have a lot of Switch games, and we've discussed those. The games that I have coming soon, we have No Man's Sky that we're playing. Sorry, it's blue and I have a green screen. We're playing Resident Evil Village. I'll maybe play 1 or 2 more streams of that. We'll see. I'm playing Red Dead Redemption 2 right now, you guys. Something coming soon, Fallout 4. I'll probably be getting the guide, and we'll be doing a playthrough of the game using the guide. There's like a very special guide that's out there for it. And then something that my buddy Adam inspired me to check out. Adam from Adam's Game Room on Instagram. He has an amazing game room. This guy is a very persnickety collector with great taste and a great eye for like good stuff. Because he, like me, he was like there when all this stuff was new. He was like me. He was the target audience for most of this retro stuff. So he knows, like, we all know kind of like the good stuff, and he's very good at picking it out. But he said one of his guilty pleasures was something that I had played 2017 and 2019, and I traded them in because I kind of like had been bored and didn't really like it very much. But he had re-inspired me to check it out, and I just recently picked up NBA 2K games again. One of them is NBA 2K20 I got just to fiddle with on the Switch, just to kind of like get back into it. And then the other one was NBA 2K14. This one comes highly recommended. Several people have said that this is the best one ever. Maybe the best basketball video game ever made. I don't know, but I picked it up. It was very inexpensive at my store that I work at. So now I will be playing it soon. And if you guys are interested, let me know in the comments if you want me to play it on stream. I think the NBA is pretty awesome. The 2K games are always fun. I'm just not very good at them. And so it's usually kind of like a bummer to watch me play because they suck. But it's still fun. So anyway, thank you guys for joining me. Take it easy, Twitch. 1UPdaddy out. The Cannon. Thank you for coming in. And YouTube. Thank you for joining me, YouTube. Thank you for